one of us will win.
Alright guys, I figured it was time to do the controller review. I've got nearly every accessory you can get for these controllers. This is a SCUF gaming controller, modified from one of the Modern Warfare 3 controllers, with FPS Freaks, GripITs, Squidgrips, and the turtlebeach earforce Delta Bluetooth chat adapter. So this has pretty much everything you can get on it. Here's the backside. I've also added these little rubber feet on the paddles of the of the bumpers, just because my hands are a little bit bigger and it makes it easier for them to press, but that's not required at all. We have the trigger stops, the hair triggers, again the Squidgrips, backside of the turtlebeach, and here on the front I've got one FPS Freak on. I only like it on my right stick, but then I do have a GripIT on that and a GripIT on the left stick. That's the like frog hand looking thing on here. It's just a really grippy rubber. And let's get on to the review over some gameplay. Hey guys, so as you probably noticed by the beginning of this video, I'm a major sucker for gaming accessories. Don't you use that shield on me, son. So I thought I would go down, list all the ones I have on my controller. You guys already saw them, but I was going to review them and tell you if they're worth the cost. The first one, the most notable, is the SCUF Service. I do not have like a SCUF controller that you send in for and pay 120 bucks. What I did was I sent in the Modern Warfare 3 edition of my controller that came with my console. Oh, we don't drop shot. We both drop shotted it. I sent that in, paid 60 bucks, and they sent it back to me all scuffed up. So that's great. $60 for that service if you have a controller laying around is a great service. And it adds a couple good things. I have the paddles on the back, obviously, set to A and B. That way you don't have to move your thumb to jump or to knife. And it allows you to drop shot like you just saw there. Since I'm playing on tactical, I can just press down that left stick and be A-okay. Get out of your camping spot. Oh man, these guys are camping it out, and I'm not even taking it. I'm like, don't you sass me. You're done. Alright, so the SCUF controller is super valuable. It is the best thing you can buy if you're looking for gaming accessories. It really is. It allows you to play better, react faster. It's just great. I also took the rumble packs out of my controller to make it a little bit lighter, just because I don't play with rumble packs on anyways, and I do like the feel of that. Next up is the FPS Freaks. This is probably the next most valuable. They cost, I think, $15. You just stick them on. They connect onto PlayStation or Xbox controllers. They come in varying heights and varying designs, and what they do is they extend your thumbstick up a little bit to allow you to play on a little bit higher sensitivity while still retaining your accuracy, but that way the higher sensitivity will allow you to spin around and turn on people quicker. So it is valuable for 15 bucks, definitely worth it. Get out of that corner. Definitely worth that. I only use one on my right stick because I don't like the feel of it on the left stick, to be honest with you, but it's still not a bad value. That just means that you can put one on the right stick of each controller if you are interested in that. Next, most valuable, I'd say, is the Squidgrips. I just got these this morning, and I've been playing on them, and I kind of wasn't sure if they would work. You know, it's one of those things like, oh yeah, okay. I had a silicone grip on one of my controllers a long time ago. I really didn't like that product. It slipped around. It actually made the controller feel more slippery to me. Let's see if this guy comes up here. Oh, no. But the Squidgrip works. It absolutely works. It's great, and it feels like a thin layer of foam, but the texture of it is almost more like leather than it is like foam. I will say that if you have small hands and you have troubles holding on to the regular size Xbox controller already, it's probably not for you. Uh oh, two guys on me. Can I turn? Can I make the turn? Oh my gosh, that happened. Alright. And so if you have small hands, you won't like it. But if you've got a little bit bigger hands, it really is great. Uh-oh. Somebody's camping. Don't you do that. It makes my hands usually get a little bit damp, and it just makes it feel a little slidey. On this one, it actually for some reason, it feels grippier the more my hands get damp. So I really like this. It actually makes the controller a little bit more comfortable to me, since I do have big hands. And overall, a good product. They stick on there. You can take them off. They don't ruin your controller or anything, so don't worry about that. I think they cost about $15 as well. Lastly, the probably least valuable I have on my controller is the GripITs. They are by no means a bad product. but they do cost, I think, $5 to $10 on Amazon. And what they are is they're like a little cover for your thumbstick that just give it a different type of rubber. So instead of having that kind of matte rubber on your thumbstick, I can't see, they kind of make it a more sticky rubber, so you don't have to press as hard, and it just, the thumbstick just kind of follows your finger no matter what. It also makes the thumbsticks feel a little bit less concave and a little bit more flat. Not domed up like a PlayStation controller though. I do like them. I probably wouldn't buy them again, but they are not a bad value. They're like $7 for 4 of them, which means you can equip 2 full controllers. They come in blue and black, and they're a reasonable product, by no means bad, but they're not for everyone. Also, if you're using them with an FPS Freak, they do add a little bit of extra height, and some people might find that a little bit uncomfortable. Again, if you've got smaller hands, you might not enjoy that. The kind of final piece to my controller that is not technically about the controller, but is the headset, is the turtlebeach earforce Delta headset. It's the Bluetooth turtlebeach unit, and so it just has this tiny little thing that plugs into the bottom of your controller, and rather than having a cable, you just have this tiny little thing right on the bottom. You saw it in the beginning of the video, and that makes it so much nicer, because I like to be able to get up, set the controller down, walk away with my headset still on, and this allows me to do that. No problem. Ooh, let's get this guy. Oh, I missed the quick scope. But it is great. It makes the controller feel a little bit lighter, and you don't have to, worry about where you're walking around with it or anything. That is also a great product. The sound quality through the turtlebeach earforce Deltas are great. They don't offer that headset anymore. That was the Modern Warfare 3 headsets, I think, but they still have an equivalent. Ooh, I know what we do with that. We just send that a little bit your way. Really? That didn't get rid of that? Alright. I am going ham on these kids. I guess we're almost done. That's all I've got for the controller review for you guys today, but let me add up everything I have on this controller and see how much it would cost. Let's see, I've got $60 for the controller. I'm toast. $60 for the controller, $60 for the SCUF Service, $15 for both the FPS Freaks and the Squidgrip, so that's another $30. That puts us at $150, plus, oh boy. So that's about 150, maybe 160 by the time all's said and done, by the time you buy some rechargeable batteries for it. That is, it seems very expensive, I'll give you that, but it has improved my gaming immensely. It's much more comfortable to game for long sessions, and my girlfriend has a controller that's just basically a standard controller, nothing on it. And when I play on it, because I use that for Grand Theft Auto, it is much less comfortable. I can't play nearly as long without having my hands slip around. I find my sensitivity and accuracy isn't as good. These products really do add a value if you are the kind of person that games for a lot of hours or has some unique situation. If you've got sweaty hands or something, you will definitely want to look at the Squidgrips. If you're looking to just improve your gaming, especially in Call of Duty, you definitely want to look at the FPS Freaks and the SCUF controller. And the GripITs are kind of a novelty. Maybe pick some up and try it if you are interested. Oh my gosh, what are they doing with these sentries? We are barely winning this, partly thanks to me. I'll take some of the credit for that one. I've just been learning the drop shot, if you guys probably have noticed in this game. I know some people don't like the tactic. It's nothing I'd really ever gotten into, but I figure I've got a SCUF controller. I already play on tactical. I might as well try to learn to drop shot, jump shot, and very what I do. Let's get rid of some of these equipments. See if I can take out the sentry. Didn't quite get it. That is A-OK. 29-12. That's a pretty good game for a live commentary for you guys. 2.4 KD. We bring home the win. Not too shabby. I hope you guys enjoyed this controller review as well. Let me know in the comments section down below if you have any questions about any of these products. I do recommend all of them. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. Anyways, guys, you take it easy. Have a great day. Like, favorite, and subscribe.